That's the there Who's all here? What's up, Cliff? What's you, buddy? What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm at Hey, Cliff, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Cliff? Let me know if you can hear me, buddy. I'm at the beach, bro. Let me see. I don't know why. I don't know why StreamYard or maybe it's the iPhone. They don't do a wide kind of wide. You know. Let me see. It's yeah, you can hear me. Okay, so Banana Cake said you can hear me. Okay. All right. What's up, Banana Cake? Happy Independence Day. Thank you so much. CP is a queer. CP is at a queer beach, respectfully. No, I'm not at a queer beach. I'm not at a queer beach. No, not at all. Not at all. Let's see. Banana Cake says happy 4th, everyone. Happy 4th, Banana Cake. Salute to you. I just had a summer shandy. Probably should have been drinking because I'm working out, but I had one beer. It's not gonna really do anything that bad, right? Get the likes up, guys. Wait a minute. Hold on. Says too early to be drinking. Where you at? Said it's 1:21 on the 4th of July. I don't know if you guys can see the. Can you guys see the boat still? You said what, Cliff? Hold on for a second, Cliff. Said I've been drinking since yesterday. Oh, that's imperious. Oh, okay, okay. What's up, imperious? Thinking about what's up. ID Crown says happy fourth, CT. Happy fourth to you. Let me see something real quick. See, I'm on my phone. How can I don't know how to do this. Okay. I don't know, man. Where do you think I am, Imperious? Why don't you guess? Why don't you guess, bud? Where do you think I'm at? Yeah, where do you think I'm at, Imperious? Says, is this America? Of course. Oh, yeah. Ah, without a doubt. Yeah. What's up, Skywalker? Salute to you, man. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Yeah, I'm out here, man, on the 4th of July. I'm about to get to running in a minute. Yeah, it's an American beach. Headland State Beach. Keep guessing, Imperious. Keep guessing. Keep guessing, buddy. No, no show today. No show today. No show today. ID Crown says no. It's a show today. No, no, no show today, buddy. No, no. Tomorrow, but not today. Definitely tomorrow. Sole provider. I know you're. No, not yet. I've been. No, not yet. No, I'm super hydrated right now. I haven't done any activity. Yeah, not today. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do a weekend show, Cliff. Correct. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do a weekend show. You enjoy as well. See. CT, when you're running around, does anyone ask you how Papa Smurf is? No, no, I've never gotten that question. You scumbag. Let's see. Let me show you all these boats out here. You guys see all the boats? Hold on for a minute. Okay. Put one in the chat if you can see all the boats. Do you also have yachts over here? I saw a few, not here right now. I mean, depends on what you define as a yacht, to be honest. Let me try to. Yeah, they got all the boats right here. It was a protest out here. It was an anti-Trump protest earlier. So they got that on camera. What's up, Seven? Still salute to you, man. Positivity coming your way, brother. Yeah, yeah. I see all the boats. Today, Imperious wants to know what is the racial makeup. Mostly it's 75% white. The rest is like black and Hispanic. Uh, yeah, like mostly Hispanic, black and Hispanic. Let me see. I was thinking that Cliff. Cliff says tell him to go to work. Yeah, I was actually thinking that shit. Let me see. Trump says Bet CT is carrying a giant Trump hat umbrella. What's up, Eric? Eric says where's the barbecue? I'm going to one later. I might cam up from there as well. Yeah, I might cam up from there as well. CT, wear suntan lotion. Don't get sunburnt. John, I was born sunburnt. I was born sunburnt. I was actually lighter as a kid, to be honest with you, as a baby, to be honest with you. I was probably like a couple of shades lighter. But I guess all babies are born that way, right? Yeah, but it's mostly like whites here, inferior. Corn Pops, what's up, man? Says, where you at, in Florida? No, I'm not in Florida, man. Just guess. I'm in Ohio, man. Believe it or not. You see all these boats? Guy walked in to say something funny to you. CT, thanks for doing the work. Thank you, American Man, for doing the work, for keeping our infrastructure going. But I'm not working. Not like you. You are really working, American Man. Said the water looks nice. Yeah, yeah, it looks decent right here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have a finger on the damn camera. CT, tell the closest Latina La Migra. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? La Migra. Any white boys out there on jet skis? Yep, it's a lot of them actually. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're actually in some of the photos. I mean, they're actually here. They're actually in the. I don't know if you guys could see it. I mean, I could see them. Can you guys see them? Yeah, but they're here. Second. They're here. I don't know if you guys can see this one guy on a jet ski. You can hear him corn pop. Yeah, yeah. Why did you ask that question, Imperious? CT, if you watch long enough, the jet ski dude will crash. No, they're not gonna crash, but they're not gonna crash. Look at all those American flags on the boats. I don't know if you guys can see it. What's up, Bob? Salute to you, man. Bob is in the chat. Bob says, "Banana cakes, how are you doing?" What's up, banana cakes? What's up, Bob? Salute to you. Get the likes up too, guys. Get some more people. It's a big beach, man. To be honest with you, man. Yeah, it's a big beach. Not big, but large, whatever. Yeah, you gotta guess the beach that I'm at, Bob. You gotta guess. You gotta guess. You gotta guess, man. Everybody has to guess today. I always assume the Great Lakes will be dirty as hell. Nah, you'll be surprised, man. You'll be surprised, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, happy Fourth, you guys. This is the greatest damn country on the planet. I'm not about to walk the whole beach real quick. I wanna get off the sand. I'm not wearing any I guess beach shoes, and I'm walking with my running shoes. I don't want to get too much sand. I gotta run in a minute. Okay, yeah, Bob, you're hitting it on the nail, Bob. You're hitting it on the nail, buddy. Maybe I should drop the link. Maybe I should drop the link in a minute, Bob. You think I should drop the link, Bob? I think I should drop the link.
Motherfucker said the door open anytime and let sewage out right here.
Let's see. Happy Fourth to a lot of you guys. Excuse me. And Bob said didn't have enough time to fly and see what? Hold on for a minute. What are sand fleas, banana cakes? Probably gonna run across somebody that I know. In a minute. Imperious says, CT, I'm in LA. I'll be going to the Manhattan Beach for a barbecue later. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Good for you, man. What's up, Long Shot Beats? That's a lot of people here today. CT, I must say, Cleveland is a nice town. I totally thought it was a no town. Yeah, we get a bad rep, man. I don't know why you get a bad rep. Imperious says it looks like my property extension in Florida. Those trees look similar. Could be the same species, man. I have no fucking idea. I mean, whether they're oak or I don't know, bro. 1 second. Yeah, it looks like northern Florida. No kidding. No kidding. Northern Florida, huh? You don't run from dogs, CT? It depends on the dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm super hard where I wouldn't run from a dog. Trying to bite my ass, of course I'm gonna run from it. Okay, here we go. Distant Lights, Ohio in general, is a very underrated state. Very nice locations, friendly people, easy to travel, low cost of living. Here you go, guys. Check that out. So when you bastards are talking about Cleveland, this is what I want to show you guys. That's what I want to show you when you're talking about my city, man. You know, see that? That banana cake says, beautiful view, CT. Thank you so much. Hey, John, thank you so much, man. John Dunny, guys. Give John Dunny a big stand up applause. He's the reason why, he's one of the reasons why our country is free, to be honest with you, man. Guys, get the likes up. Let me run up this hill real quick. Okay. There's a lot of people here barbecuing on this part. What's up, CKJ? CKJ, I was just arguing with John about Cleveland. I told him he doesn't know what he's talking about. He was trying to shit on your frat bro, Justin Bibbs. Justin Bibbs, he crossed that Delta Alpha Lambda a few years ago. Democrat or not, he's doing an incredible job with the city of Cleveland, and particularly with the waterfront, the new waterfront development. I rock with John, but he doesn't know what he's talking about. Uh, Here goes the sheriff's right here. Pretty good. So my fault, guys. So Justin Bibb is doing an incredible job with the city. Hey guys, excuse me for 1 second, okay, guys? 1 second, guys. My apologies, guys. My apologies, guys. Hold on for 1 second, okay? Hang tight, friend. Hang tight. Hang tight. Yeah, CKJ, if you still there, buddy, I rock with John, man, but a lot of people have their own bias, and particularly about how administrations work. But to be honest with you, man, oh, John doesn't know. John doesn't know what he's talking about. Respect. You know, he doesn't know what he's talking about, and him talking about Bibb further proves my point. Bibb, uh, he's a good mayor, whether he's a Democrat or not. Under, believe it or not, under Bibb's administration, under Bibb's administration, believe it or not, the homicide rate in Cleveland, which isn't really high at all, to be honest with you. A lot of people think Cleveland's super dangerous, but the homicide rate, I think, was under 100 when Bibb took office for 1 year. So, yeah, and Bibb is very polished too. To be honest with you, Bibb, give it about 10 or 15 years, Bibb could be a presidential candidate, to be honest with you. He has a law degree from Case Western. He's a member of the D9. Sometimes, CKJ, you got to let people just talk, right? And even if it's John, because John, to me, he's more or less biasing or being, he has a bias. And he's probably comparing him to, who's the mayor in Baltimore? Not Brandon Scott, but more than likely he's comparing him to the mayor from Baltimore. That's who he's comparing him to, the mayor from Baltimore. And the mayor from Baltimore is totally not on the same level as a Justin Bibb. Now, Imperius says, does the D9 mean you have a 9-inch penis? I've been called that by many women. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Thanks for letting everybody know you have a 9-inch penis, Imperius. Salute to you, having a 9-inch penis. Johnsonville says, where's your wife, CT? I lied, guys. I don't have a wife. Okay, so that answers your question. There you go. Um, CKJ says, I said the same thing. He's presidential, or he has presidential qualities. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, Justin Bieber has presidential qualities. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. But the development or uh, the new lakefront development that I believe they're going to build an additional skyscraper and a few other, um, you know, assets or whatever under his administration, and particularly the downtown area has it's been improving, but it's drastically improving under his administration. CKJ says, yeah, I told him he can't compare him to the Baltimore mayor. He studied economics in London. Yeah, man, you know the Baltimore mayor. I forgot the guy's name. The Baltimore mayor to me is just a nigga who got elected, right? You know, whereas Justin Bibb, you know, he's more than that, right? You know, he speaks very good English. He's very articulate. He's very polished, like CKJ said, very refined. Even when you see him, man, and he's my bruh, so I didn't cross at the same chapter with him, CKJ. I crossed 20 years ago, but he crossed recently at the graduate chapter. He's a polished guy, man. He walks around downtown Cleveland. And what's up, man? CKJ with a $20 cash app says, get something to drink on it. Thank you so much, CKJ. Positivity is coming your way, buddy. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Oh, this kid is going too fast. Damn, he was going too fast. Glad he didn't hit those kids. Period says, CT, since I'm in LA, should I try to take Ben out for the 4th? We can go to the Museum of Tolerance. And Pierce, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like beating up old men, but if you beat him up, I wouldn't mind. I think he needs a good old beating. You know, he might. I don't know, Pierce, man. He might beat your ass though, because he's crazy. You know, Ben is crazy. You know, we train to fight, but sometimes when you got somebody who's crazy, and not to say that Ben trained to fight 57,000 years ago, but when you got somebody who's crazy, I don't know, Pierce. He might lump us up. Uh, let's see here. Guys, get the likes up. Share the video, guys. CKJ, are you in Cleveland right now? Let me know, buddy. Eric, what's up, man? Imperius says, I feel like Ben is Master Splinter from the Ninja Turtles. Oh, yeah. Master Splinter. Yeah, I remember Master Splinter. So this is where you can rent the spot out. I'm gonna walk by a few mansions and I need something. I need some fuel, to be honest with you. Yeah, I need some fuel. Give me a second. What's up, CT? Always nice to see you, bro. It's nice to see you as well, man. You guys are big supporters of the channel, man. I really appreciate you guys. CT, get some grape soda that I'll buy, dude. Hey, Imperius, man, I've been really getting into more food science, man. I didn't realize, dude, pop is the worst thing you can consume. It's the worst, absolute worst thing. I can't believe they even are. I can't believe the food industry is even allowed to sell it, to be honest with you. CKJ says, my daughter's gymnastics team was in Parma. It was in the Parma parade today. So I'm out the way now. Oh, okay. Awesome. CKJ, how's your niece doing? How's the niece doing, CKJ? Yeah, I don't know for people who don't know, but CKJ's niece is famous. For people who don't know, I think she was 7 at the time or 8. She successfully drove to Walmart about 7 or 8 miles from her home, purchased a latte, had a conversation with the barista, got back in the car, and I think by the time she got back in the car, I think the police tried to stop her at that point. You know, she was doing too much, man. Very, very smart at 8. When I was 8 years old, I don't know if I could have done anything like that. CKJ said she's not being behind the wheel. Good, 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 good. She drove very good, man. She drove better than most Asian people. Yeti Life says, CT, this is some good content. Just tuned in. Awesome. Awesome. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Here we go. I'm back. Yeah, I would never get on that. Fuck that. I see kids on that shit. You see that shit this kid is riding? I see kids doing like 50 on those bitches. Imperius says we really should do a CT in real life where, hold on, where did it go? Where we can pay him to talk to people and say things. I was thinking about just doing that, not today, but obviously come up with a game plan on how to do more street interviews or IRL. Yeah, definitely. I could definitely do that. I don't think Imperius answered my question. Imperius, why did you ask me about the racial makeup of who was at the beach? I'm trying to figure that one out to this day. Yeah, why did you ask me that, sir? All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Banana Cake says, "Would the Meta glasses work for the streams? Do they even sell those to the public? I remember when Google tried to come up with those Google glasses. That was a fucking bust. I don't think those, for some reason, like they don't sell. Like those glasses don't sell. Those glasses are like the Apple II computer. It just doesn't sell. Cliff says, speaking about interviews, I've seen your what? Okay. Imperius, I don't want a 187 on stream, CT. Blacks during the summer do get a little irritable. You got to stop watching the news, buddy. You got to stop watching the news, man. Yeah, you're watching too much menace to society. CKJ says we have some of the best nature parks. Took the kids to Brandywine Falls. I heard of Brandywine. I've never been there. Last week. Next, I want to take them to Hocking Hills. Clip says thanks to Ava the G, she was doing a react on her channel 2 weeks ago. So I'm looking out for you, CT. These South Africans, man, these are South Africans. They may as well be running. They walking. South Africa. So get the mics up, guys. They just told this kid. They got hey, tight for me, guys. Might have to go on mute for a minute. Go on mute. CT cast. Testing. 1, 2, testing. 1, 2. Okay, what about now? You guys hear me? You guys hear me now? Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Okay, what about now? I hang tight from you guys. Let me hold on for a second, guys. Hold on. Let me turn something on real quick. I gotta charge it. Yeah, I gotta charge it. Oh, it's always like I got some water. Hold on, guys. I'm looking like Gary now. Who was in the back at first? Okay, you guys can hear me now, right? Okay. Good. I'm good now. All right, cool. Link said CT's outside. Okay, I am outside. Yep, I'm outside. You sound like Vernon Maxwell from the Houston Rockets. Oh man, that's a funny dude. Dude, Vernon Maxwell's a dude. I don't know how Vernon Maxwell didn't like go into like radio or acting after he got a show, man. He's a real street dude too, by the way. He's an old dude. He's like 60 now, appears. But he's funny as shit, dude. Yeah. You know, Hakeem Olajuwon had to rough him up in the locker room one time, man. You know, Brandon Maxwell was an asshole in the locker room. Yeah. Yeah, and Kerry said he's hilarious. Yeah, Brandon Maxwell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, you guys get the links. Let me try to invite somebody real quick. Hold on for 1 second. Let me try to invite somebody. There we go. See, I don't know how you guys use these phones. Man. Hold on for 1 second. Or they can press it. Good. I know this stuff. All right, this. All right, let me get some water quick. Hold on for a second, guys. I'm gonna grab this big ass thing of water. All right, I'm back. I'm back, guys. Ah, man, what's like flies in this? Come on, man. Let me see. Who's in the chat? The Stickman said, "Oh, you dark as fuck, CT. Yeah, I told you guys I'm like a pure black. I told you guys that. All right, let me see who this is. On the Skywalker, what's up?
What's up, man? Happy 4th of July, man.
Happy 4th of July, man. Go ahead, buddy.
The greatest show in the greatest nation. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, listen, it's kind of easy to work it on your phone, man. Yeah, I see you
Yeah,
have a little.
I don't really use the phone, so that's probably why it's a little bit tough for me right now.
Yeah, I've been using the laptop lately, but I've been using I use the phone first. I start off with the
Yeah,
phone, but
yeah.
if it does that where you go you can go refresh your phone then come back and they'll uh,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, StreamYard, by the way, takes up so much energy, man. Like so much battery power. Ridiculous, man. Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
buddy. I'm listening to you. Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, you having a good day though? Shit, y'all having good weather down there.
Oh yeah. Period says Hakeem Olajuwon was like Duncan, quiet, but you didn't fuck with him. Yeah, do you ever hear that story about Hakeem Olajuwon? Like he had to put hands on Vernon Maxwell back in the '90s.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah.
no,
Bernie
Period
Mac.
doesn't look like Vernon Maxwell. I kind
Yeah,
of do
Bernie.
look like Vernon Maxwell.
I
Okay.
had to think about who it was. I had to think about who it was, and I remember who it was. He got that weird voice, but he sound. I
Yeah,
know who you talking
yeah.
about.
Eric, feel free to get to drop your boy a portable charger, man. Yeah,
Yeah. Hey,
yeah.
I sent a little PayPal for some water right there. See, I heard you getting
Oh,
tired. You feel? Heard you. You ain't got to read it. That's all it said. You get some water.
okay.
I heard you getting
Yeah,
tired.
man.
You hear? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, what
yeah,
else is
man.
going on, man? What are you doing for today? Or what are you doing for today?
Shit, nothing. Come outside and do what I'm doing and watch the fireworks.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
about it.
Bob says, does where you are at have nice rental property? Of course. I'm about to charge my phone up and walk around and show you guys. Yeah. Of course. Of course you do.
Hey, what you
See,
thought? Well, hey, go ahead.
CKJ says, in times like this, I wish Jaga Lake is still open. Ah, man, I remember Jaga Lake, man. When we were kids going to Jaga Lake. I think a
What
lot of
that?
people work in Ashtabula. Ashtabula.
Oh,
I think it's in
that's
Ashtabula, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. 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 CT looking musty. Clip said CT Skywalker is getting good at being a host. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
I was about to ask you, man. What you think I'm doing, man? You think I'm doing pretty good?
What?
I was gonna ask you. You think I'm doing pretty good over there?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, man. Shit, I
Oh,
just
it was in Geauga County. Oh, okay, right. Geauga Lake, Geauga County. Right. Okay,
I
I just
just got.
totally forgot. I think Six Flags is in Ashtabula, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I
I
don't
can't
know.
remember. I'm gonna speak it there. Yeah,
Talking
yeah,
about, oh,
yeah,
yeah, man. I'm shit. I ain't doing nothing. Just
yeah,
probably
yeah.
Bob do something later. I'm probably do that. Watch some fireworks. That's it.
Oh yeah, where at?
Shit, I got to go down the road. Shit, I live near
Okay.
Martin Luther King. You know, Martin Luther King always got fireworks.
Oh, okay.
No matter where
Okay.
you at, Martin Luther King is the place. You go what is it? First of the year, Fourth
Yeah.
of July, always.
Yeah. Eric, no, I don't have a PO box. I used to, but I don't now. I don't have. I should have kept it, but yeah, I don't have a PO box anymore.
Salute to you, Imperious. Shit,
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
If parents want to know what was the racial demographic, I'm trying to tell you guys, man. Like, I live in a very diverse place. I don't even think about it. And you know,
Yeah,
I've been in New York, and it's like we don't like CKJ. So we don't really think about stuff like that. Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna go. I probably go down the road one of these days and shit. I live right down the road over here. To the right of me is a lake. Down the
Oh my
to the left
gosh!
is the ocean. I can go sit out there and watch all types of
Yeah. What's up, Jay? It is a good joke though.
Yo, CT, what beach are you at? You at Edgewater?
I'm at Edgewater. Yeah, where you at?
Shit, I'm in my neighborhood. I ain't in no beach.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I gotta work today, man.
Oh, yeah, work. Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah,
man.
Well, happy
They,
first ever class, man.
they treating you like a Mexican.
You said what?
They treating Jay like a Mexican. Work on the 4th of July.
Yeah. Johnsonville says, "Where's your wife, CT?" I told you, I made it up, Johnsonville. I don't have a wife. I made it all up. What's up, Cliff? Man, salute to you, man. Hey, Cliff, if you ever come to the States, please come to Cleveland. If you ever come to the States, come to Cleveland, buddy. Yeah.
What's up, Jay? What you doing today?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm just enjoying my time. You know, I just ate a few ribs, ate some steak,
Hey, man. Hey,
ate
Mike,
some
get your
hot
ass up
dogs.
about the check, man.
Man,
Yeah,
damn.
I gotta go to work later at 5, unfortunately.
Hey, hey,
This
hey,
is
hey,
still
real quick. Hey,
man.
Skywalker. Skywalker, how's Mike gonna call us? He's gonna call all of us tethers, doing damn well his parents came off of Ellis Island from
Yeah, yeah, I'm about to say that. Yeah, he ain't got no reason to call nobody no damn telling.
his parents was in the
Why
first
is he
scene of
calling us a
Godfather.
tether? What did I do?
His
Hey,
work.
hey, Skywalker, his parents were in the first scene of Godfather too, man. You know, like all of the Italians were coming over to Ellis Island. He gonna
Hey,
call us.
hey, CT, all of a sudden now he's what, 1.7% African or something like that. God,
Yeah.
shut up.
Let's see. Eric says, do they pop fireworks up there? CT? Oh yeah, definitely. Flip says, I will come. Will you bring me to East 1999 St. Clair? We can go over there. It's nothing really over there. It's the hood. It's really the hood. Mike says, CT, I love you, bro. I love you too, Mike. It's the hood. You don't want
They
to
gonna be on his ass over there.
be over there past like 8 or 9 o'clock, but yeah, you'll be good. You'll be good. I mean, truth be told, you'll be good any time of the hour, man. It's really what you are engaging in, to be honest with you, man. Yeah.
What you talking about?
Flip says I'm a heavy Bone Thugs and Harmony fan. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, yeah.
That's where they from?
I met Lazy Bone about 10 years ago. But they had moved out of Cleveland and when they got popping in the '90s. Yeah.
That's, that's where I was born. I just ain't never been there.
Yeah.
I was born in Cleveland, Sylvania.
You were born where?
Sylvania, Ohio.
I can't hear you, Skywalker. What you said, buddy?
I said I was born in Sylvania, Ohio.
Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard that. Yeah, 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 yep, yep.
I ain't never been there, but I was born there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Early.
I'm not gonna lie, like I live in Cleveland, but I rarely be like hanging out in Cleveland for. I be hanging out like in the suburbs, really. Like I be going way out. I don't really be hanging out in like the city like that anymore, like I used to.
And why is that, Jay?
Just cause you know the environment, you know, and plus, like I did go to high school in like Twinsburg. I didn't really go to Cleveland Public School. I only went to Cleveland
Oh,
Public
you were
School
in
for like what?
Twinsburg. Okay. You were in
Well,
Twinsburg.
yeah, well, I didn't grow up there, but like I lived there because I transferred to Twinsburg for like a couple of years.
Okay.
The high school, so I stayed out there like 4 or 5 years. I never really went to Cleveland Public School though. I never really
Yeah,
went to Cleveland Public School.
that's the worst, man. To be honest, bro. That's absolutely the worst.
I was at John F. Kennedy for like 2 weeks in 2015. My
My
mom
little
didn't really
brother
like
was
it.
Kennedy. My little brother was Kennedy for a year.
Yeah, my mom they ain't really like it.
Did you ever go to the rec center?
Nah, I didn't go there. But
Oh,
I
okay.
went
Yeah,
to
we used
the
to go to the rec. It might have been closed by the time you were at Kennedy, man, but yeah, we used to go to the rec center all the time.
but I went to the old one though, not the new one they got now. The
Oh,
old
the
one
old. Okay.
that used to
Yeah.
be on Harvard. That used to be on Harvard.
Was it Harvard or was it? Was it Harvard? Yeah, it was Harvard. Yeah, you're correct. Yep.
It was right by that
Yeah.
down the street from that Burger King. That Burger King that's still
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. PKJ says I came out of '05 from JFK. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't go to. Yeah, I know a lot of people who went to JFK. I mean, I had a couple little girlfriends who actually went to JFK.
My mom actually an assistant coach at the girls team there. She coached the girls team there now. An
Oh,
assistant
okay.
coach.
Is it
But I
bad in
mean,
ID
Continue.
Crime? Is it bad in Cleveland? What do you think, man? What do you think? Is it bad in Cleveland? Come on.
you talking to me or Skywalker?
No, I was talking to ID Crown in the building.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. What's up, Skywalker? Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, damn, I forgot what. Oh, so what kind of mic should I get? Because they talking about getting a mic.
You know who has a good mic? You know who has a good mic? Uh, PBD, Patrick David. He has a really good mic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Shit,
he
he
has a
probably
really
spent.
good mic.
He probably
Yeah,
spent some money. That shit
yeah.
probably cost
I can't.
$5,000.
Nah, his mic doesn't cost that much. It's probably at the most maybe 400, 500 at the most.
Oh, they don't go that high. Just okay.
Nah, nah, nah.
That's probably
Because
for the wholesale.
a lot of people use that kind of mic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But Jay, you said you have to go to work today.
yeah, yeah, around 5.
Okay.
So
Hold on
you
for
gotta
one
wake
second,
up.
guys.
Yeah, yeah, Jay, mate. What time you gotta work?
Yeah, around 5 o'clock.
Well, if shit, if we do something on the podcast channel, you come over there.
You said what?
I said, Bob got the channel. He said, you come over there. It's called Gospel of Bob.
PKJ
Alright.
says Cleveland is a hidden gem. People really don't understand. You get all 4 seasons with a great cost of living. It really is, to be honest with you, man. That's why, like, I find it funny when people like shit on the city.
Hey, when
Give me
you,
Nah,
one
I mean
second.
the city, it got some. I mean Cleveland got some nice spots. I mean it do.
yeah,
The west side in particular.
are you from Cleveland too?
Yeah, yeah. But I was just telling people that,
Oh,
I went to
oh,
school like I went to high school like in the suburbs. Like I didn't really go to Cleveland public school.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, the reason why I'm asking because damn, what was that? Oh, CTR is talking about how it's a wonderful day up there, wonderful day down here, man. You go outside, dark clouds in the sky, lightning and thunder and shit like that, raining all the damn time. You talking about a beautiful day? Look, it's shining like that over there all the time. It ain't like that.
Well,
We had
you
hurricanes
live
in
in Cleveland too, or
Florida.
you live in,
No, I live in Florida.
uh,
Yeah, it's been raining a lot lately, every day.
and
So,
now look, I'm not gonna lie, I like Florida. I've been out there lots of times,
oh,
so I know
I love Florida. It's just right now,
I'll
and
be
this time, yeah, right now I'm right down the road from shit. Go right down the road. They probably might be a whole bunch of people going on the dock and shit right now.
now look, that state does not play around. Now, I don't agree with Ron DeSantis with, banning the Black History Month, but I will give the man credit for having law and order down there because people ain't out there trashing the cities and stuff. They keep an order. They got the
Oh
people
yeah,
in check.
yeah. They don't play here in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like they had that when they were talking about their protests and shit. They had that
Yeah,
said, hey, if they surround your car, hey, you could go ahead and press the gas, run them over.
right,
Everybody talking about, oh, that's bad. That no. Why you just gonna let them sit there and try to get in your car and pull you out and shit like that? Come on, man. Run the ass.
right.
I'm not
He,
gonna
he
wait.
he doing a good job down there.
Yeah, you see the sheriff of Polk County. He
Yeah.
had a shootout probably about 6 months ago or something like that with not him, but the police had a shootout over there, and they asked him why they shoot so much bullets. They said, well, the reason why we stopped shooting because we ran out of bullets. We would have kept shooting. I guess the dude shot a police or something like that in Polk County.
Hmm.
I know y'all probably heard about that shit.
I didn't know.
Yeah, Grady Judge. That's his name. If you look him up, he don't even play. he does press conferences. And he does all kinds of shit. He'll put the whole bunch of people up and like one I think it's like 30, 40 people he caught the what, about 5 months ago on some drug trafficking shit. Like I guess some
Wow.
fentanyl shit and stuff like that. All that shit, man. He don't play. And when it comes to shooting, like I know they're looking for someone, but not to arrest them. They're looking for someone because they're defending their house, and the people thought they were in trouble. And they went on press conference and said, y'all are in trouble. You are not in trouble. No, we just want to bring you in to teach you how to shoot better. We want to take you to the practice range, so next time you won't miss. That's how they play in Florida. Yeah. What happened?
I don't know what happened to his screen.
All right, there
Yeah,
we
he don't.
go. Yeah, I'm back, guys. What's up, Lawrence? Salute to you, man. Clip says, CT, your show doesn't align with the overall picture they paint over here about America. The blacks that call in are not what they want us to see. Yeah,
I
Juddy
don't
is
know.
all propaganda. CKJ says, hey, I have to give you the blueprint. You are a young man. Go see the world. Okay. Uh, but yeah, CKJ is correct, man. Cleveland is a gym, man, to be honest with you. A gym. Uh, it really is, to be honest with you. We got what Lakewood, Ohio City, you got Edgewater, you got Uptown, Marquette. Downtown is beautiful, to be honest with you. And truth be told, a lot of the residential communities even good, man. To be honest with you, man.
Nah, there's some nice residential communities. Like on Chester, they doing some good work. I go to church over there.
Yeah,
They be building a lot of stuff. They be building a
yeah,
lot of stuff over there.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey
Chester's
CT,
mixed. Yeah, yes.
CT, damn near every single one of them places that you just named, I live around places just like that, like literally like
Yep.
10, 15 minutes away. I'm in Florida. Edgewood, Lakewood, all them, all that.
Yeah.
Like this place called Edgewood right down the street from me.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, it got the boat ramp and all. They ain't got no beach, but the beach is down there. By the like it's like south from where I'm at. But yeah, all
Oh,
them places are crazy because y'all just named them and them in Cleveland. We got the same type of roads and areas down here.
okay. Hold on for a second.
Yeah. Hey, what you been up to though, man?
All right, there we go. Whoever this troll is in the chat, I am married. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't know who this person is. Let's see. So you said Skywalker. You said you are going to go see some fireworks tonight.
Yeah, all I got. I'm just gonna go out the house, walk down the
Okay.
road or something. Yeah, because I ain't gotta go far. Every first of the year and all that shit. Every time, but I go outside, sit down.
Okay.
I'm close to the part where they just go and do donuts in the middle of the road. You know what I mean? That's
Okay.
like 5, 10 minutes away driving from,
Mhm.
or 5 minutes away if I drive. But if I walk, I ain't gonna walk down there. That's too far for me to walk.
Okay.
Oh my bad.
Man, they be doing that. They be doing that in the west side of the city over there by I think Ohio City or something. They be having like these car track meets or something. These car meets.
CT, why didn't this pop up on? Did you like do this through YouTube?
This is on my this is on another channel. This is on Labudo Network and Chaotic React.
Oh, okay.
Hey Jay, did you
Fine.
see this white girl, a young white girl too? She got sentenced for like 2 years in prison for that shit. Cuyahoga County.
Now what happened?
She scheduled one of those car meetups, and they got to acting a fool and shit. Acting a fool. They sent her a little pretty ass to prison.
Hey, look, I be staying away from the car meets, man. I don't be going to them car
That's
meets.
yeah, that car makes you ignorant. CKJ says they did a lot. I'm sorry, they did a lot of them old homes down there by Chase in the VA off of Wade and 10-5. Yeah, they did. They did. They did. Yeah, for people who don't know what we're talking about, Wade is a area Wade Oval, Wade Wade Park, and Case Western Reserve, and the VA is the Veteran Affairs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. What's up, Lindy? Salute to you, Lindy. Positivity is coming your way, Lindy. Yeah, she got 2 years in the pit. I think I gave her 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, about 2 years. Man, this StreamYard, dude, it really eats up your battery. I didn't even know this.
Yeah.
Nah, it does. Yeah, it does.
It's wild how it's. I'm not really.
And
Go
on
ahead,
your
bro.
end, it probably might be a little bit worse too because you're always doing this. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
just in general, being on StreamYard, that shit eats your battery up.
it really does, man. It really does. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Yeah, it eats up a lot. I can barely charge it, actually.
Turn turn your low battery mode on.
Turn what?
Turn your low battery mode on.
Low battery mode. Okay, let me try to figure that out. Dude, I'm not a
Got an
tech
option.
person. Yeah, I
You
gotta figure
slide,
that out.
slide, you slide your thumb up from the top right
Yeah,
down, and
yeah.
then do the low battery.
Low
It got
battery.
instant battery. It might be the like a local
I
battery.
got an iPhone, so I don't know how it works.
Hey,
I got the
CT,
same. I got an iPhone too.
Oh, okay.
hey, CT,
So
hey, CT, you heard
you
about
put the
Garfield?
Seinfeld. What about him?
No, I said Garfield, not Sciencefield.
Oh, what about Garfield? Yeah, what about it?
They
I think.
said they trying to close down the bars that be in Garfield because a shooting happened it was like last month in
Yeah,
May. The residents trying to get the bars out of
yeah.
the neighborhood.
Dude, I stopped. I stopped going over to the South Side. For people don't know, that's the South Side of like Northeast Ohio. I stopped going over to the South Side years ago, man. I just can't go over there, man. I don't like the South Side, like Bedford, Maple, Garfield. I don't like that shit over there. Yeah. I saw a shootout at a bar at it was like damn man. Believe it or not, man, you ever seen Blue Cousin in the chat?
Yeah, I think I seen him.
Yeah, we were at a we were at a bar on the South Side about 8 years ago, and it was a goddamn open shootout. We were like in the bar like 12 o'clock, and they were
What?
just it was like two dudes. They had beef with each other about a chick, of course, and
Oh
they
man.
got the blaster, man. And we in the bar just drinking and chilling like while it's happening. We're like, as long as they weren't shooting the bar, we just kept drinking. We're like, all right, whatever. Yeah, yeah. And that's the last time I stopped really going to the South Side of Cleveland. That's it.
No, I'm not.
Nah. Huh?
Yeah, a lot of change. A lot of change in Garfield over the past like 10, 15 years. A lot of
CKJ said
change.
Kings and Queens. Ah, man, that used to be my spot, Kings and Queens, man. Jeez. Is it still in the plaza, CKJ? Technically, that's the South Side too, right? That's by uh that's over there by not Warrensville, but by Randall, technically, right? Yeah, but I know Kings and Queens. A touch of Italy, yeah, a touch of Italy or chagrin or chagrin, like my late deceased friend said one time, chagrin. Yeah, she said chagrin. Yeah. I've been to Touch of Italy. Yeah, I remember when Touch of Italy was really nice, man. I had to go save one of my fraternity brothers there one time. CKJ, he got into it drunk, got into it with somebody, and I had to go there and save him one day, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know about Touch of Italy. Yeah, Jay, have you ever been to Touch of Italy or Chagrin? Like it's by Chagrin and Lee. It's in a plaza. It's not a like it's a not a technically a plaza, but more like storefronts. You there, Jay?
Jay
I
done
think
froze
Jay.
up. Yeah, he done froze up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up to Ohio one day. I just want to see where what city or whatever town. I don't even know what the hell is the city or town that I'm from. I was just born. We're coming from Michigan to Florida, and my mom almost had me in the car,
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
and she barely got to the hospital. So I was born in Ohio, but I was raised in Florida all my life.
ID Crown says I can't stand drunk altercations. There we go. There we go. Skywalker, you like the IRL that I'm doing?
This thing right here,
Yeah.
yeah. I heard you say so. So what you're gonna start doing? Going out. I like that idea. You know what I'm saying? If
Oh
you
yeah.
do, yeah.
I
If you
gotta
go out, but you're
I
gonna
gotta
have to get a
remove myself real quick. Anyone, go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead.
yeah. You're gonna have to get a mic and stuff. You know, with them little mics.
Oh,
Well, you ain't have to. You don't have to, but that'd be good.
and how does the mic sound here?
This sounds pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, well, shit, yeah, you can do it like this if you want to. You really ain't got to get another mic.
Yeah.
You just like if you go interview people, I don't think you want to put your phone in people's faces. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. You know, if you want to decide to interview someone, you ain't gonna go like this. And then they snatch your phone and run off. You feel me? You got short legs. Well, you're a runner.
Yeah, I
You're
have
not.
very short legs. Yeah, but I can
But
run. Yeah.
you're a runner. That's what I'm about to say. You're a runner.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might be able to
Exactly.
run like ISO speed.
Oh no, I show speed's an athlete. No, no,
Yeah.
and he's
Oh, so
20.
I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a dude. Dude, if it wasn't for like YouTube, I think I show speed would be running track at a D1. Oh, he's an athlete, bro.
Oh, he said he's going. He said he's going to try out for the next Olympics.
Oh, did he? Did he say
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Really?
He said that. I guess when he Noah Lyles, isn't Noah Lyles?
He
I
said
think it was
what?
Noah Lyles. I think it was Noah Lyles, the Olympic racer running the Olympic track runner. His name is Noah. I
Excuse
think
me
it's
one
Noah.
second, okay?
Yeah, but he raced him because they agreed to race, and the who I'm talking about, I forgot his name, but he beat him. And when he beat him, he said that I guess he had time to stretch and warm up before ISO Speed got there, and ISO Speed just jumped out the car, put on his own track shoes, or I think he had to go buy some or something like that. And the other guy, the track runner, had his own spikes that he runs in the track for when he actually runs, and he barely beat him. So he said that now he beat some dude named Ashton Hall, a YouTuber, and he was like, I guess he said he was fast and stuff, so he don't beat him like 3 4 times, and now he got mad, so now they're about to box, and it's all types of shit. But I show speed fast. I guess the next person that he wants to race is Tyreek Hill. Yeah, but I don't know if he's gonna beat Tyreek. I don't know. Tyreek's fast as hell, but yeah. Now I hope everybody out there is having
My fault, bro. I was
I was
relieving
gonna tell him,
myself.
man.
No,
I was just gonna
you
tell him
can.
to subscribe.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What you said?
I was gonna just tell him hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? As it come in, you feel me? No,
Yeah, listen. Let me see. I hate these phones. All right, there we go. Okay, so you're saying that he wants to race Tyreek Hill. What did Tyreek Hill run at the 4.4? I mean the 40. I mean the combine. I think he
he
ran a
ran.
4.3, right?
No, no, I can look it up, but I think he ran a 4.2 or something like that.
A 4.2.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, dude.
it was like a low 4.2 because the dude just here this last, well, not this year, well, this past combine, this one
Yeah,
dude just he broke the record. Someone said to 4.28.
yeah.
And Bobby Perkins said 4.28. So yeah, you're right. I thought it was faster.
Uh, you know the problem I have with I don't know if you can still hear me. Can you hear everybody?
Yeah, I can hear you.
See, the problem I have with ISO speed racing, like a current NFL player, is because it undermines the NFL itself if he gets beat, right? If he gets beat, right? It's just like that dude that plays for the Jets. He's a young dude. I can't think of his kid's name, and he's a wide receiver, man. He's a high draft pick. Now he was wearing like sweats. Man, I can't think of his damn name, but he was wearing sweats, right? And ISO Speed was in like runner shorts and a t-shirt, but he couldn't beat ISO Speed in the route. And people were like, what? But the other guy had on sweats, right? And I don't think he was really into it, but he plays for the Jets. He's a young guy. He's like 23, 24. And it's like, it kind of undermines the NFL when NFL players are getting beat by non-professional athletes. Like, even if it's something as silly as running a route, right?
Yeah.
That one route. So, him racing Tyreek, what if he beats Tyreek Hill? Actually, Speed can't play in the NFL, man. But what if he beats Tyreek? It makes it look bad for Tyreek because now you got beat by a dude who couldn't even make a chain. To be honest with you. So what
But
does that
you
say
know,
about?
not
I'm sorry. Go
necessarily
ahead.
because not necessarily because you got like them track runners can't get out there and catch the ball. You got to be able to catch it too in football. That's the thing. Fast how you want to, but if you don't catch it, then what do you shit? Just
Hey, real
fast.
quick, let me read. Hold on for a second. CKJ said, "CT, remember the Mirage on the water and the motor? Good times." Um, I remember the Mirage, but I swore the Mirage closed down by the time I was 21, 22. So I never been to the Mirage, but the Mirage had a lot of shootouts. That was in downtown Cleveland, Skywalker. That was in the flats. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the dude's name is was Noah Lyles.
It was who?
Yeah, he said it was Noah Lyles. They say he's the fastest man alive right now. You know what I mean?
Lawrence said CTQ flex your muscles. Yeah, sure. Uh, yeah, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, but that's what it was. I had to. His name was Noah Lyles, and he was a real track racer, right? He's a real actually. It was 7 months ago. He's
Let me see.
actually
His name is
yeah.
what?
Look at huh? His name is Noah Lyles.
Yeah, I know Noah Lyles. Yeah, yeah. He tried to challenge him. Yeah, he tried to challenge Noah Lyles to
They raced.
a race as well. Correct. Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did race, but Noah Lyles barely beat him.
See, like if it were me, right, and of course I'm a nobody, but if I owned an NFL team, I would make it a penalty. I mean, every contract is different, right? Every contract is different in the NFL, but you don't want your star athletes getting beat by some goddamn YouTube at a little silly race because it undermines the NFL because it allows people to question the authenticity or it allows people to question like damn are these people really like we say like back in the 60s and the 70s these were like part-time teachers and cab drivers playing if you get beat by somebody off the street, it's like that means I could beat him. Like the whole
Yeah,
idea is that you can't beat him. Like like Skywalker, I can't beat any NBA player, right? And at any age. But imagine if I did. Like imagine me. Oh yeah, CT this YouTuber wants to play an active player, and I win. It makes it seem like damn man, you get anybody off the street being in the NBA now.
yeah. Um,
CT,
you know,
CKJ says, CT, remember the powerhouse in the flats, the game room. No, I don't remember that one. No, 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 I don't remember that one. No, I don't. Go ahead, Scott. Go ahead.
you know who Brian Scalabrine is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, he was a work. He was a uh, he played for the Celtics, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they were talking. There was some YouTubers or some YouTubers talking shit about him, right? Talking about they can beat him, whatever. He lined it up. He's like 50, still beating, still weapon him. They still can't mess with him, and they're like because you know how they said, oh, he was a bench rider and this and like that. He was no star. He just came off the
Yeah,
bench.
yeah,
That. Even people like that talk shit. They'll still beat you. No,
yeah.
easy.
That, yeah. See, like my thing is, I show speed. He could be. He's very like if you see him, he's in really good shape, right? He's young. He could be an anomaly, right? I think that I show speed. I mean, I think we played football or something too, right? At his high school.
Oh,
Like
football.
he probably could play for like the Buckeyes, right? So he's a legit athlete. But the problem is that you have these YouTubers now or these content creators who are becoming famous, and for clout, they're challenging these active players, and he probably makes just about as much money a year as Tyreek does. Now I know how much Tyreek makes per year, and you get called out. We're men, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like if somebody calls me out now on the basketball court, I'm gonna go play. Now whether I
Yeah,
win or lose is one thing, but there has to be some sort of clause though, because you don't want to undermine these institutions, man, that have been around for 100+ years. Because Tyreek Hill is a legit good player. He's probably a first
yeah.
ballot Hall of Famer to be a great.
You know who's doing that right now? Well, I'm not saying that he's doing it, but what they're saying he's doing it, like the experts and stuff like that, and the pros and stuff in
Oh, bro.
boxing. Jake Paul.
Of course.
Yeah, they're saying that he's doing it right now because a lot of boxers, some boxers like what he's doing, and a lot of
Yeah.
boxers don't. You know what I mean? Because they're saying, like what you said, they're undermining the sport of boxing, and they don't like that.
I mean, Jake Paul hasn't fought any real boxers, right? Other
Uh,
than I don't think he's fought any active boxers, right? He fought a 60-year-old Mike Tyson and some little, that's an exhibition fight. So he's not gonna go full throttle. But it does undermine the sport of boxing, to be completely honest with you. And plus, the heavyweight division has always been trash, in my opinion, to be honest with you, man. So, I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie to you, Skywalker, and I believe this about myself. If I gain 200 pounds, bro, excuse me, I'm sorry. If I got up to 200 pounds, I think I could legit last a couple of rounds with like a Deontay Wilder. Because let's be honest, the heavyweight division ain't really that talented in terms of skill, right? I don't know if you agree with that or not, right?
well, I
It's
agree with you.
not. Bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
You know who Alexander Usyk is? You know who
Of course I
Bivol is?
do. Of course, bro.
Well,
Of course. But
I see. Okay. So you're right. In the majority, you're right because you only can name certain ones. Okay, I see it. But he has fought one actual boxer and he lost. It was Tyson Fury's little brother, Tommy Fury.
yeah, yeah, Tommy
Right,
Fury.
but
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, and see, and
yeah.
he just fought a boxer that's 40, 50 years old, and he came out of retirement just the other day, and he beat
Yeah.
him. Yeah. I want to see what he does when he fights a real boxer. You know what I'm
But
saying?
see, here goes my thing, right? My thing is this, right? The heavyweight division, in my opinion, has always been trash. To
Yeah,
me, it's like big dudes who pretty much barroom fight.
yeah,
That's just my opinion, right? I could be wrong. I'm not a pugilist. I pretend to be a pugilist, but the true skill level is at the welter. It's like the smaller guys, like my size, right? The smaller guys who understand,
welterweight,
like, yeah, it's like
light.
welterweight, yeah, light featherweight, yeah, yada yada yada. So when Jake Paul fights these people, it's like, are you? I mean, even if you fought a current or active heavyweight boxer, heavyweight division ain't really never been a really true skill division. That's just my opinion. To
Yeah,
me, that's just what I think. I could be wrong though.
you
And I
you
know a
right
lot of
about
I
that.
know a lot of you bigger guys don't like that, but I'm telling you, man, like if Floyd fought the way, okay, if a heavyweight fought the way that Floyd fought, then you can say, all right, heavyweight division is. I can't name any heavyweight boxer who understands uh, ring geography, angles. I just don't see it, right? Maybe a little bit with Tyson Fury, a little bit you can see it, but I just don't see it, bro. I've never seen it. To me, it's just big brutes, big behemoth men fighting.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, and it's my bias since I'm a smaller guy, right? But what do you think about it?
I agree with you because even see with the people your size and under, whatever, or about around your size, it looks just it's faster. You know, it'll be more exciting. You know, they know how to move better. They know how to get out the way. Even defense is better. Oh, I know. I don't know if you follow boxing, but you know they stopped that, right? They got no running rule.
What?
So you know how people like let's say Mayweather, because I'm pretty sure you know Mayweather. You know how everybody always used to say he used to run a lot.
Yeah.
So they got a rule now. They just implemented a rule like it was this year now. It hasn't been too long that it's a no running clause. That's what it's called.
Oh,
So they
really?
so I
Really?
guess they'll start taking points away from them if they keep on running.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right about the heavyweight. Like I say, probably middleweight and under. I think them
Yeah, middleweight and
smaller
under,
fighters.
you see more of a skill set. You know, like in my like just me talking, right? In my opinion, right? Let's use welterweight. You get a lot, like dude. The depth, like
Yeah,
you go in depth, right?
yeah,
My problem with the heavyweight division is let's go back in time, right? Muhammad Ali lost to a dude who was 8-0. He lost. Imagine Floyd being in the prime of his life, losing to some dude who was 8-0. You know, if he even had the opportunity to fight Floyd, you're
yeah.
not really going to get that in the welterweight or middleweight division, man. Canelo ain't losing to no dude who's 12-0. Canelo's going to kill you. He's going to kill you at 30-0, probably. You know, and I'm using one example, right? I just don't see it, bro.
Yeah.
But that's just
Uh,
me.
yeah. You think what you think about the fight coming up in
Which
September?
fight?
Canelo and Crawford.
Oh, Crawford. Who has the better resume? Canelo has a better resume, right?
If you yeah by fighters, yeah. You know what I mean?
Canelo's what? They're the same age, right?
No, Canelo's older than I have to look. I think. Oh no. I think Canelo is. Yeah, they're about the same age. I think so. I think Canelo's older. For some reason, I
Oh,
think Canelo.
Mike says one of my really good friends who passed away, world champion Sweet P. Whitaker. Really? No shit. Um.
So
All right. So, in my opinion, because I love the fact that boxing is race based. Like you always like prefer your own race. It's the weirdest thing about boxing, right? I want Crawford to win, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never been a Crawford fan. I've always been a Canelo fan. I love Canelo when he fought Mayweather, and he went. You know, I mean Mayweather beat the dog shit out of him, he got my respect when he fought Mayweather. What
yeah.
10 years ago, maybe 12 years ago.
Oh no, that was that was no, that was no. It's been yeah about 12, 13, yeah, probably about
Yeah,
15.
well, yeah, it was a long time ago to be honest with you, bro.
See, I understand where you're coming from, but if you had to put your money on it, who you put your money on? You know what I mean? You see what I
See,
mean?
I don't know, man, because they're both good. They're both good fighters, bro. I mean, they're both really good, to be honest with you.
So if you
Crawford, I
just
mean, not Crawford. Canelo probably has the better resume, maybe,
yeah,
because then Canelo moved up in weight, if I'm not mistaken, right?
he moved up like a couple ways. He
Yeah.
just
Hold on for a
one of
second.
his
Eric says, "Do you watch the UFC?" I don't watch. I don't like the UFC. Man. I don't like that shit. To me, it's just people barroom fighting. To me, man. To be honest.
you never
CKJ.
the UFC people get mad at that when you say stuff like
Oh
that.
wait a minute. CKJ says Crawford moved up too many weight classes. Canelo is going to win.
Yeah.
I don't know,
So
man. Go ahead.
so this is my opinion, which I see
Okay.
what you're saying, but the only reason why I think Canelo's gonna win is because he done fought bigger all his life. All his fights have been taller and bigger fighters all the time. They're always bigger than him.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford, if what they say, you know what I'm saying about weight bullying, they say that shit. Right now he's walking around and he said his walk around weight is 186 or something like that, and that's what they're gonna fight at. So he's around there. So he fights at 140. So you know what I'm saying? I try to explain that to someone. They're like, that ain't cheating. I said, yeah, okay. If they're gonna let him do it and his body can stand it, then all good. But if he can go and weigh in at 135, right, and then by the time of the fight, he's like 150, 160.
Yeah.
Guys, 130, 140, well, it'll be like 140, 142, somewhere around there. He got like a 10 pound weight, and that means something in boxing. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't know. Now he's fighting someone his size. You feel me? And Canelo is fighting someone that is actually his size. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I
I don't
think
know,
that
man.
the way,
It's gonna be a good fight. It's probably gonna be a unanimous decision, probably. I mean, it's gonna go all the way.
yeah, I don't think it's going to be a knockout. I think it's
No,
going to be a,
not on.
rounds. Yeah.
You're not gonna see a knockout with that one. No, absolutely not. CKJ says there are weight classes for a reason. Crawford is moving up 3 weight classes. He barely won his last fight and went the distance against a nobody. Ooh, yeah, Crawford might win. I mean, Canelo might win.
Yeah, because he went against, he moved up what? He was at, damn,
Yeah,
I don't even know the weight class, but he moved up, fought the guy in Madrimov. He beat the guy, and then he moved up 2 more weight classes after that.
yeah,
So now he's fighting Canelo. I don't know.
yeah.
I like Terrence Crawford, but I did if he fought damn, what's the dude they got in the ring? Um they call him the body snatcher, you know what I mean? Damn, I just
You talking about Deontay Wilder?
oh, he
No, no.
fought Canelo.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Never mind. They got never.
Yeah, I remember his name, but when they fought, when them two fought, I picked what's the other dude, but he beat the shit. He knocked him out. Like I'm talking about, he knocked him out. The second round, he already dropped him, and by like I
Yeah.
think it was like the 6th round, he beat him. He KO'd him. Errol Spence. Errol Spence. That's what it was.
Oh, Errol Spence. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I thought Errol Spence was gonna win, but got his ass whooped.
Let me see. Yeti Light says we need that CT versus Hubbard pay per view. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think legitimately, if I trained, I think Zach. See, Zach probably weighs more than me. I don't know, man. Zach might win this one. He, like a boxing match. Zach is heavier than me. I can tell. He's a lot taller than me, heavier, get the reach. We're the same age almost. Zach might win. I don't know if he'll knock me out. I ain't about to sit up here and say another man's gonna knock me out, but I don't know. Zach might win in the UD. It's in the UD. But if we
Oh man,
fought twice or 3 times, I'll probably get one. You know, like point wise. You know.
yeah, they figured
But
it out.
he's a lot heavier than me. I'm almost willing to bet he's a lot heavier than me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was about to say side. I don't know.
Say what?
You and Zach.
I think if I fought Zach, every man want to say he'll win, but I think it's a man. What a lot of non-fighters don't know, and I'm not saying I'm a fighter. I just love martial arts, but that weight shit is real, man. A motherfucker who's bigger than you, man. Dude, when you're under 200 pounds, Skywalker, I don't know if you ever been 200 pounds as a. Have you ever been under 200 pounds as a man? See,
At 185,
that's
but
what I'm
that
saying,
was
bro. Like under 200 pounds is as a man, you could tell the difference when you like even wrestle somebody who's over 200 pounds. It's like man, hell no, it's that shit is real, dude. Like that weight difference is real. So yeah, like
yeah. You think
I wrestled one of my friends in college. He was like 225, and at the time I was like 140. And I could actually wrestle back then. He could wrestle, man. I'm telling you, man. I was it was a fight for my damn life, and I'm like, God damn, this weight thing is different, man. That's a different, yeah, yeah. Like those weights are really different, man. Now obviously he's damn near 60 pounds more than me, man. But weight really matters, man. There's a reason why weight classes exist, bro.
see, listen, even in it's well, let me put it like this. In
Yeah,
sports like boxing and UFC, it definitely matters. Even 10 pounds matters way more. Like
even 10 pounds matter. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
if,
Yeah,
if you fight someone out there in the street that's 10 pounds heavier or 10 pounds less, it really ain't gonna be that much of. It's gonna be yeah something, but it's different when you train. You feel me? That 10 pounds when you train is way different.
I mean, Lawrence. Tank probably has bigger muscles than Zach, but in a real boxing match, I mean, Zach could just hit. I mean, a bigger like a guy like Skywalker, right? No offense, Skywalker. You know who Tank is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lawrence. Like no, I mean Lawrence. To be honest with you, man, Tank is athletic. Tank is young, but in a boxing match, Skywalker might really win, man, and he could just train for like a week, bro. It's just that it's a size thing. He can hit him one time, and it's a wrap. Yes, Scott. I mean, Tank is smaller than me.
He's like
You
what
know,
what 135, I think so.
like 135, man. Like, yeah, you're what two? What are you? Two something?
I'm like 205.
Yeah, man. Like that weight stuff really matters, man. Like regardless of Tank is skilled to box, that
Yeah.
weight is. I mean, a lot of people don't understand that weight shit is real. Man. Yeah, you can get one time or. Did you ever see Shaq when he was like boxing? Uh, oh my God, what's the guy from Mexico who fought?
Listen, matter of fact, I can Eddie Hall. I think his name is Eddie Hall. I think it's Eddie Hall. His
Okay.
name. I think it's Eddie Hall, right? He just now fought two, and like he did the little cage match with two little guys, probably about what one, they're probably about 125 apiece.
Yeah.
Knocked one out and threw the other one. You know what I mean? Like it was nothing. This guy weighs like 290 though. You feel me? He weighs
Yeah.
like 290. It
Yeah.
was like nothing. And they were trained fighters. He wasn't. You know what I mean?
Dude, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya. Did you ever see this? Oscar De La Hoya fought Shaq in some celebrity boxing match, right?
Oh, I think I
Now,
remember that.
dude, Shaq has no boxing skills. Truth be told, no fighting skills, and and you could see the strength and the weight difference there. Oscar De La Hoya was doing like all those little combinations. It did not affect Shaq at all. And Shaq would hit him one time, and mind you, Shaq is probably hitting him at 5%. And you
Yeah.
can see it really affected Oscar De La Hoya. You know, it was the funniest shit ever, man. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of that shit. Like there's I've seen a couple of that shit. Like I said, but I think it's Eddie Hall, man. This is a big ass white dude, man. He fought two MMA fighters that were trained, and they beat the shit. I'm talking about beat the dog shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Imperius says Shaq is nothing compared to Will Chamberlain. Will Chamberlain played against 6'4" white guys, man. Of course, yeah, I mean, yeah, anybody could have been in the Hall of Fame back then. Shaq
Listen,
played against actual players.
Imperius is he 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 thinks Will Chamberlain is the best player to ever play the game. I don't agree with
Yeah,
him. You know who I think is LeBron,
yeah.
the GOAT. It's just more aesthetically pleasing to say MJ when you talk about basketball because everybody thinks he's the GOAT. Yeah, man. But, yeah, man. I'm gonna holler at you later, CT, man. I was just checking you out, man. Hope you
Oh
have a
yeah,
good
thanks,
week.
man. I'm about to go.
I
Yeah.
understand 4th of July, whatever you want to call it, man. Everybody out there, happy 4th of July, man. Hit the like button for CT, man. Share this video wherever. I don't know how. So what I gotta download for this app. So when you go live on this app, I got notification.
Sounds good, buddy. Have a good one, man.
You hear me? Hey,
Yo,
you hear me?
what'd you say,
What do I
buddy?
have to what app do I have to download for this to so I can get a notification when we come live on this?
Hello. Let's go to CT React. CT React.
CT Rex? All right. Peace,
Yep.
bro.
Peace. All right, guys. I'm about to go for a little walk. What's up, Lindy? Salute. I go for a walk. I gotta turn the camera around. Give me a second, guys. No, I'm still here, Cliff. Stay here for a minute. That was a good conversation. Gotta walk there about boxing, fighting, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You'd be surprised, man. Yeah, weight classes exist for a reason. A lot of people don't understand that. Skywalker does. He understands it. Guys, I have to relieve myself again. I've been drinking a lot of water. It's too hot outside. Give me a second, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. Hold on for a second. There we go. All right, guys, I'm still here. All right, let me read the comments. Skywalker says, CT, those are the people that think man can be women. Eric says it's going to be a high of 95 degrees in Chicago. What's it like for you? I think it's like 80 here. Not that hot today. Let's see. Get the likes up, guys. Share the video. 1 second. Here we go. Damn, man. StreamYard really um, depletes your video. I mean, depletes your battery. Lindy says it's 90 degrees in Michigan. Art says, I didn't know they had beaches in the Midwest. You'll be surprised about the Midwest, buddy. You'd be surprised about the Midwest and what we have here. The Midwest is beautiful. The beach bar. Lawrence says it's 61 degrees here and raining. We are finally getting much needed rain. It was 61 degrees, dude. Where are you at? In Alaska? 3 months ago? One second. No, I'm not getting in the water, BD. Nope. I don't think I've gotten in the water here in years, man, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yep. So that ain't no beach, bro? Yeah, okay. Right. Ain't no beach, huh? Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty fast. Damn. Okay, there we go. CT, can you swim? All right, I've been swimming since I've been 5 or 6. I learned how to swim. CKJ, if you're still in the chat, I learned how to swim actually at the recreation center by John F. Kennedy High School. That's where I learned how to swim. Exactly where I learned how to swim. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still. Oh, you are in Montana. Okay. So Lawrence is in Montana. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, I'm still walking. You are in Western Montana. Okay. 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 All right. Let's see. I haven't run across anybody I know. You said you would pass out, Lindy. Why is that? Why would you pass out? Okay. I am ID man. Thank you so much for asking, man. I'm trying to stay as hydrated as possible. Yeah, trying to stay as hydrated as possible. Lindy says, "How can you stand the heat?" Well, Lindy, hello. I am a descendant of a tropical people. I mean, our people were in heat for 100,000 years. I guess it just comes natural. I mean, we are still a tropical people, regardless of where we live at. I mean, you have a black living in damn Alaska. He's Negro's gonna love that heat when it hit him. Elvis he said he's a sun man. He's good. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not 90. It's not. It's about 80. It's about 80 degrees. It's about 80. How long is this hike, BD? It's 1,000,000 miles. That's how long it is. It's 1,000,000 miles, buddy. Remember, too, I'm also about a large body of water, so it's not as hot as you guys think it is. Now, when I leave here, it's gonna get super hot. Aaron C says where I live is dry heat, so 100 degrees doesn't feel as bad as 80 with humidity. Yeah, dude, humidity is the worst. But then again, when you're when you have melanated skin, we can get past the humidity sometimes. Let's see here. Yeah, humidity does make it bad, big bad kahuna. It does. Art said you got a link. I want to join in 10 minutes and say what's up to you in the chat. Of course, bro. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm out today. Okay. Oh, let me find the damn link. Hold on for 1 second. Let me try to find it. Let me find the link for you, bud. Okay, let me. Man, I just don't. I don't know how you guys use the camera and the phones on this or with this. So give you 10 minutes. Yeah, sure, I got you. All right, let me try to find the. All right, let me try to find it for you. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me. Where the hell is the damn? Where can I find the damn link? Oh my god. CT, if this was your regular stream, you have 250 people watching. Probably more than that. Oh, Skywalker's back. You back, Skywalker?
Yeah. So listen,
Yo,
once you can hear me.
you're loud and clear, buddy.
Okay. So once you copy it one
Oh,
time
here it
and
is. I see it. I see it.
listen, hey,
I
you
see
hear
it.
me? Once you
I hear
copy it
you.
one time, you haven't written nothing else, you can just paste it every time you need it.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got it.
that's all you gotta do is hit paste, and then it'll show up, and then drop the link again. That's all you got to do. For
Sounds
now on,
good.
yeah. So now if it runs through again and someone asks for the link again, all you got to do is hold down and paste it, and then it'll go right back to it.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, that's how you do it on the phone.
Thank you so
All right.
much, man, for the info. Thank you so much, man.
But yeah,
Peace.
I mean, yeah, I heard you talking about how you don't know how to
Oh,
do it. But if you don't, next time you don't go to guest, and when it says where it says invite, that's where you hit, and they'll copy that link.
okay.
You see where it says guest at the bottom?
I do. That's how I got it. The first, yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Then pay copy it and then do the same thing over and over if you do.
Sounds
All right,
good.
yes sir.
Oh yeah. What's up, Cliff? Thank you so much for still being here, man. Oh, Lindy, I've never been to Montana, but I've watched a lot of videos of Montana. It is beautiful in Montana. Jesus Christ, I don't know how it's like uninhabited. To be honest with you, yeah, I've seen a lot of videos on Montana. There we go. BD says it's cold in Montana. Aaron C says Utah is the prettiest state. No debate. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, really? Here we go. Red Wings Hockey says my brother Labuto. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Have you been to the Dune State Park there. The Dune State Park. What are you talking about? Aaron C says in Ohio, like it has a beach and stuff. Yeah, Colorado's beautiful. To be honest with you, very beautiful place. Very beautiful. I've never been to Kalahari. I know a lot of people go there all the time to Kalahari. That's like for people with kids. Yeah, that's for people with kids. If you never called in today, it would be a great day to call in and say, "What's up, T? What's up, CT?" in the chat while he's still here. Lindy says, "Have you ever been to Cedar Point?" Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I ain't. No, no, no. You're good. You're good. No, yeah. Red Wings. You're good. No, I'm not Red Wings. I am the formerly known as Labuto. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Labuto. Yeah, yeah. No, you're good. You're good to go, buddy. You're good. All right. Eric says, "Be right back. It's time for me to get some liquor." Look at you, man. Salute to you. And he didn't even use a period. He used the liquor or cognac or he used a bottle of yak as this period. There you go. Okay. There we go, guys. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. Here we go. Yeah, StreamYard sucks. You want to talk, Mike? There you go. So look at y'all getting smacked. Oh, yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go, guys. Yeah, a lot of people are outside. Oh, yeah, let me show you the rest of this. Yeah, it's super hot now. There we go. Oh, Gimpy's in the building. Let me see where Gimpy's at. Oh, there goes Gimpy. And look at this tether. Tether just may as well just be the N word at this point. Look at this tether. Oh no, don't drink no loco. Locos are. I drank two locos in college. I said I'll never drink that shit again. I got really really wasted drinking some locos. Hell no. Nope. All right, the link is dropped. Link is dropped, buddy. That was a nice old school car. What's up, bro? Can't hear you,
You
Gimpy.
you taking everybody through your neighborhood so they know where to come find you to catch you a fade.
Oh yeah. What was that guy's name? Um, Volvo. Yeah, I'm dropping my location so he can
My
come.
audios.
What'd you say?
I gotta call somebody.
Okay, Gimpy has a call, but I'm pretty sure he'll be back. Guys, hit the likes up, guys. Share the video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Volvo will be back. Seven still says, "Oh yes, I'm about to catch a fade." Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, right. All right, guys. Stream. I didn't know Streamyard was like this. Yep, I had no idea Streamyard. Um, I had no idea Streamyard was this bad when it came to batteries.
How old's your phone?
Oh, man,
6, 10, 15 years?
this is the one that came out last year, man. The
It
14.
also all depends how you have your phone set up for battery usage. But yeah, dude, you're literally sending endless
Yeah,
stream of data. You're
I,
actively
I
sending and
deleted a lot of
receiving.
that. But you're talking
No, I
about
mean, while you stream the bandwidth, like you're literally forcing your phone instead of like your phone talks in bursts normally to save battery to the universe. It pings itself out back and forth. Now you're just having it continuously send data. So it's just
and
going
that
to eat all your battery.
and that's what StreamYard does, correct?
Yeah, because you're the host too. So you're like the hub server where everything is coming from. So now that I'm connecting to you, I'm making you use more bandwidth.
Yeah,
Like you're managing the house. So it's the most
yeah.
power usage, I guess.
Hey, look at how dangerous Cleveland is, guys.
Don't catch your fade, man. Did you
Oh
hear me
yeah,
before when I was saying you're showing everybody how to come find you now?
yeah. It's coming, man. That fade is definitely coming. Uh, It's coming, buddy. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, I gotta find this low battery mode that Skywalker's talking about. Anyway, man, what's up, GP
Well,
man? How's the day going so far?
chilling, man.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying my day off, my America day. Later, I'll go watch fireworks by the beach.
copper panels on this house right here. Yeah, man, it's real dangerous over here. Man. Yeah,
Dude, if your
yeah,
neighborhood's dangerous.
yeah. Yeah, this isn't my neighborhood. You know, I live in a efficiency. Yeah, so yeah. So you say you're gonna go watch some fireworks later. Where at?
Oh, right outside. Literally, like you've seen me walk on that beach,
Oh
right?
yeah,
That whole
yeah.
area, dude, the whole area gets lit up. Every neighborhood in every direction from because we're right in the middle gets lit up
Yeah.
with fireworks.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's like a 2 hour super show.
Okay.
I'll go
I
get
got you,
drunk
guys.
at my neighbor's in a little bit. I helped him move his barbecue, so he invited me over for beers and burgers and shit.
I remember when they were building this house right here. Wow. House right here.
Yeah.
Art says he's about to join the panel. Okay.
All right, nice.
Yeah,
I'm
so we
not
were
really
talking
looking
about.
at comments.
Okay.
I'm busy
Gimpy
watching
celebrating
my.
the country he can. Gimpy of Aaron C says you are celebrating the country that you control. Get that no idea you
Wow.
control the United States of America, man. 250
Wow,
years. You
dude.
were born, what, 40 years? How is that even possible in the space time continuum that you're 44 and you control the
Six.
country? 46. And you control the country that's been here for 250 years.
Dude, I have the time machine. You know, like the Jew space lasers. We got the Jew time machine too.
Dude, I've always thought this house was beautiful right here. This house is so fucking beautiful. Like
That is a nice.
colonial. Yeah,
That's a
like
nice color
colonial.
too.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you a really nice house in a minute.
Dude, and if I do control the country, shouldn't I celebrate it?
Good.
If it's like, I mean, that would be silly not to celebrate the
Shit.
country I
You,
control.
you control.
Counterproductive. I mean,
You
that just
control.
seems counterproductive.
Yeah. I wonder what Be Brave would say when he saw this.
He wouldn't believe you. He'd say you took a train
He
somewhere to
probably
go
would. He
walk through
probably
another
would.
neighborhood.
He probably would. Look at the slate on this house. All right, there we go. Okay.
Dude, you've been out all day, man.
I've been out, of course. I love being out all day. I got a friend. I'm gonna go to a friend's barbecue in a minute. And,
That's the way to spend 4th of July, man.
yeah.
The wife took her parents to DC for the
Awesome.
parade. They had a bunch of fun.
Awesome.
Went to, yeah, you ain't gonna catch me in DC on 4th of July.
Mm. Too much going on, huh?
Ah, it's just, yeah, it's one or two.
Yeah. Here goes Art. What up, Art? How you doing, buddy?
What up? What up? Give me like 2 more minutes.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Oh no,
adjust.
you good?
I'll come up.
Hey, you ain't gotta be on
Hey,
camera, man. You good.
what's
This
up,
is
gang?
me chilling. This is just
What's
me
up, gang?
chilling, man. I don't know if Gibby can hear you. Gibby, can you hear Art?
I can hear Art.
Oh,
Oh, he doesn't
Yeah.
he doesn't like me anymore. What's up,
Well,
Gibby?
he likes it. Just not much, brother. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th, man. Happy 4th.
What do you got planned?
Family day. This is my favorite day of the year, man.
Yeah,
really?
you said
Block,
that the other day, bro.
yeah, block party,
Mm,
barbecue,
no
fire,
kidding.
illegal fireworks.
Illegal fire. Why? Now, why are they illegal or illegal?
Shit, I don't know. They go way up in the air and they go boom.
Because they're really converted mortar shells.
Yeah, I bought them from the Mexicans that didn't get deported yet. We
From
still got some Mexicans out
Skywalker's
here.
people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to go in their garage and they hook you up.
Dude, what's the best barbecue food for the 4th?
Okay, are we talking side or are we talking main?
Anything. What's the best? What in your mind? What's the best barbecue food on the
Okay, all right.
4th?
This is what I want my plate to look like. I'm gonna have a Hawaiian roll on there, macaroni and cheese,
All
potato
right,
salad,
there we have it.
greens, ribs,
Uh
and a link
Damn.
in the
oh,
Oh
middle.
good.
wow.
Sounds really good,
Nice.
actually.
All right,
Yeah.
so that was a good question, man. What about you, Gant?
Dude, I'm a simple guy. I'll have
That
like
was
a
actually a great
stack
question.
of I'll have like a stack of burgers, maybe a hot dog,
Mm,
some baked beans. I,
there you
I
go.
definitely
I forgot
want
to
some
mention baked
corn
beans.
on the cob, right? Some grilled corn on the cob and shit. Uh, yeah, I think that'd be, and then ice cold beer nonstop.
How many beers?
I'll kill a 12 pack today by the time it's over.
Okay.
CT, what about you, man? That was a great question, man. That was fun.
Well, I've been eating healthy for the last 4 days, but obviously some macaroni and cheese made by a black auntie. Um, we could do ribs. We could do ribs. We can do a couple of fried chicken, collard greens. We could do some potato salad.
It's barbecue, so it can't be fried chicken. It's all barbecue.
We can do barbecue chicken, definitely.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You see
That's pretty good.
when people shit on Cleveland, right? Or you see what I'm showing you, right?
Is
When
this
people shit on
actually Cleveland? I never knew Cleveland was so beautiful, man. And then you guys got a beach out there. Jesus.
you'd be surprised, man, about Cleveland, man. To be honest with you.
They said Cleveland was a shithole.
Yeah, oh
You guys
yeah,
got
yeah. How you doing?
that river, that sun talk about.
Yeah, we got Cuyahoga River.
Yeah.
Then we have Lake Erie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cleveland's the real shit.
You're a great representative of Cleveland, I must say. It looks
Yeah,
beautiful outside. It looks like you walking from the beach
I am.
through a beautiful neighborhood. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Hey,
man. Yeah,
I would call the police if I saw you walking through this
yeah,
neighborhood. I
yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would listen. Uh, you should always keep your finger on the 9 if you see a black.
Yeah. No, I'll do the 9-1. I'll do the one
Okay.
later.
What
Yeah.
would make you hit the one? The last one.
If it was two of you.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
One of you is 9-1. Then if
yeah,
I see you link up with somebody and you give some type of dap, if you dap it up,
yeah. It's probably
yeah,
a drug transaction.
yeah, there goes the one. There goes the other one.
Yeah, it's probably a
I'm
drug.
sorry, man. Yeah, but that's just
No, no, you're good. You're good. Good,
that's
buddy.
my truth, man.
Look, Eric says Cleveland has birthed plenty of great people. Thank you so much, man. Whew, it's super. Wow,
Cleveland's a beautiful place.
it really is, man. It really is. Gippy, I haven't run across Volvo yet.
Did you think you would? I really didn't think you would, if I'm being
Nah,
honest.
that where he lives at, I haven't been over there in 20
Dude,
years.
the only person I am shocked that hasn't caught you is old Ben.
Yeah. Oh, man. That
Have you
bastard.
He's the only one who has the fortitude to come after you.
Gimpy, I want you to look at something real quick, Gimpy, if you got some time. It's not coming up yet, but it's coming up in like 30 seconds.
All
I want
right,
you to look at
I'm watching.
something. People say Cleveland's a shit. I want you to look at this. I want you to look at this one crib right here. This is
Crack
immaculate.
house, you mean?
Yeah,
Crack
here we
house,
go.
got it.
Here,
An immaculate crack
coming
house.
up, coming up right now. Here you go. You see it? You see it? See it?
Yeah, that's a big,
I had to
that's a
pull
nice
over.
little
Is that
spot.
LeBron James' house?
Nah, this is a Indian doctor actually used to live here. He used to work at Case Western. I forgot his name.
Are those like Christmas trees in the front?
No, these are just regular trees, bro. Just regular trees.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's gorgeous property.
yeah.
That
He
is
said,
beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, it looks like
Not
some
gonna
blacks
lie.
are there now, but it was an Indian doctor that worked at Cleveland Clinic that used to own that property.
I must say though, you guys got to work on your sidewalks, man.
This is construction for another house. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh
that's
no.
private property. That's private property. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was city property.
Holy,
Lindy says, "Where's your efficiency, CT?" Oh man, I gotta. It's on the other side of town,
dude,
Lindy.
it's in between those two big houses. You saw that rock with the hole in the front?
Exactly.
Mm.
That's
Hey,
why Ben always
you're
says
making
you
me
bumping
tired, man.
into shit.
You're making me tired, CT. I'm not gonna lie.
Really,
How many
about
miles
walking
you did? Yeah, man.
today? Walking and running combined, probably like 15, maybe.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, I talked to him this morning, man. That's when he started this voyage.
walking, running, 15, maybe. I could probably
Jesus.
do.
Damn, that's a fucking long ass fucking journey.
Yeah, 15.
How much you think you can get? Damn, that's a man.
Realistically speaking, probably 30. But probably really. Let me see. Shut up for a second. Let me do the math in my head real quick. like 25 today at the most if I really wanted to really walk, like 25 miles maybe. Walking and a little bit of running.
Are you guys with family today, or are you guys just chill with the wife and kid? Well, you guys don't have kids.
No,
Yeah,
my
well,
in-laws are here. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
with them
yeah,
later.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So that's why I'm getting in all this downtime now before I gotta go
Yeah, me too.
hang
They're
out.
already starting up, but
I got
My
somewhere.
neighbors are starting up.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, guys.
No, I was
you
just
guys,
saying my neighbor started up already.
oh, you
Ah,
guys
dude,
are
I
like,
love the summer in my neighborhood. All the beautiful white girls laying out in their bikinis.
oh
Nah,
man,
it's probably like heaven to you, right? All right.
Ah,
oh man. Hey, I just started gazing off, and I was just starting to think, oh man, I can't believe you
Yeah.
said
oh, dude,
Yeah.
Art, you live in the place of perpetual that. I gotta wait till 3 months of the year. I only get it.
that. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is
Who
true.
the fuck you kidding, bro?
I hope Be Brave is watching right now.
I know, man. You're making a lot of people jealous, man. I'm seeing green grass everywhere.
Well, Northeast Ohio is very green. I keep telling people that all the time. It's very green anyway. Yeah,
I mean, it's
very
flat
green.
state. It should.
Is what?
Man, thanks
It's
for
a
sharing,
flat
man.
state. It
Honestly, I
should
feel
be
like I want
green.
to walk.
Uh,
Looks like a nice neighborhood. I'm not seeing people just hanging out. Where you go?
oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
See,
Yeah, I'm not.
you don't see people hanging out. No, you're not gonna see that here. No, you're never gonna see that. No.
What's that? What's the name of the actual? Is that really Cleveland?
Bro, this is Cleveland. I'm in Cleveland. I'm in Cleveland proper right now. I'm in Cleveland. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And then next door over here is Lakewood, Ohio. It's like, yep.
Oh,
I'm
I
in
live in
Cleveland.
Lakewood. I live in Lakewood, Cali. That's funny.
Yep. Yeah, I'm in Cleveland. Yep. Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Just make sure
Yep.
you keep your radar up. Ben's behind every blade of grass and every bush looking to
Yeah,
catch
man.
you. Fade.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So I can see
He's
you from
ready
a
to catch
football
the
field away, CT. Oh, can you? Okay.
You
No
come to
shit.
that. You come to that inauguration. Someone catch you across that reflecting pond. Catch you a fade,
Right.
CT. You
Was
ain't
it
even gonna see
one of
it
those rental
coming.
bikes? Was that one of those rental scooters?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of them in Cleveland, man. People use those all the time. I've never been on any of those things before.
Me neither.
It's because your feet
I
don't
think
touch
they're
the pedals.
unnecessary.
Well, right? They don't touch the pedals. Yeah, but I like to walk everywhere. I mean, if I'm out, I like to walk.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You said you don't own a car, and I'm starting to believe it.
Yeah, I don't. No, you should believe it. I don't. Absolutely not. Nope.
I'm starting
I
to
haven't
believe
owned.
it.
I haven't owned a car since two. I haven't owned a car since 2000. And I'm being for real. I haven't owned a car since 2019, maybe.
Wow.
Because where I live at, man, you can just hop on the train or public transportation or get where you need to go, man. I just don't see the point of it, to be honest with you, man. To paying all that shit, to be honest. And then,
And again, your feet don't reach the pedals.
yeah, they don't reach the pedal. Yep, say it. Yep. Yeah, they don't reach the pedal. And disrespectfully, yeah, they don't. Hey, guys, I'm gonna get off camera for. I'm probably gonna have to get off camera for like a quick minute, but I'm still here, guys.
All right.
All
No,
right.
you good. You good. No, you good. I'm still here. I'm still here.
I'll hang out for a second with Gimpy. You gonna leave
What's
me in
Yeah.
the
up, Art?
jail?
I see you've been hanging out on the other channel lately. How's that chill?
I'm loving it, man. Thanks to you guys, man. We got to do a spinoff over there, and it's going well. Skywalker and Bob, man, they're doing a great job. I just pop up as a guest. Yeah, it's fun over there, man. Yeah, it's like yeah, it's really fun over there. How you like it? Have you been watching?
I was on it the one time. I haven't had a chance to watch except I think maybe once or twice for a little
Oh,
bit
you were
beyond
on it.
that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
once that one day I was on it, but I've seen some like when I'm scrolling in the morning YouTube, I watch a few minutes, like I try and find parts that look interesting.
Okay.
So, but I love Bob's thumbnails. They amuse me.
Yeah. Nah, they're doing a good job. I forgot to tell. See, when he come back on, I have to tell him thanks for allowing that to happen over there. Kind of build off his name and it's growing really fast. Having a lot of fun. It's like the all-star cast over there. There he goes. Look, even his shadow looks little.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm under 6 foot. Yeah, I'm under 6 foot. About 100 something pounds.
6 inches under
Yeah.
6 inches. Yes.
But yeah, like when people talk about my city, man, I'm like, okay. But no, Art, like, swear to God, man, I haven't owned a car since 2018, bro. I mean, 2018 or 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Everything I need is in a, like, like I always talk about the idea of a 15-minute city. So
Yeah.
where we live
Yeah.
at, where we live, like, obviously my wife owns a car, right? But where we live at, you don't even really need a car. You could just walk anywhere you want. You know?
You said
Or
you could just
live-
run? You could run to everything?
You could just walk to the grocery store. You can. It's like a walking. I live in a walking community anyway. So you can just walk to. If you want a coffee or a tea or groceries or a lounge. And like I said, if you want to go ahead, buddy.
Nah, man, I cut people off too much. Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, you can just walk everywhere. But you're gonna ask me something? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's your favorite walking shoe? You look like a Hoka type of guy.
Asics gel.
Asics. Oh.
Yeah, Asics are good walking shoes.
Oh, I got some New Balance that I use.
New Balance, yeah, New Balance is good as well. Yeah, New Balance is good.
I bought some Nike Vomeros, I think they're called. They're really cheap though. I don't advise. They're really comfortable, but they're cheap. Like
Yeah.
the sole came apart a little bit. I gotta send them back to Nike, but yeah.
It's
Asics.
because
Wow.
that kid that was making it in the sweatshop didn't get to sleep that week.
Probably so.
But Art, even if you go to like the hood of Cleveland, right? You would still have a lot of greenery and a lot of communities that look like this, man.
No, that's beautiful, man.
That's-
It's red.
yeah.
I don't know. I would have to go to the El Dorado Estates and see some like trees hanging over the street, like connected. to
Yeah,
each
we
other.
have a lot of streets in Cleveland where
Yeah,
the trees are like 120 years old, and they hang over the street. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Yep.
That's you can't have that in the ghetto because they like to play football in the streets and shit, and the footballer gets stuck in a tree and they'll want to cut the tree down. So yeah,
You got some places in here where you got some places over here where it's like that.
I don't think kids outside playing.
It was some kids outside. Well, you don't see a lot of kids anymore anyway, but there were some kids playing earlier. Yeah.
I mean that's beautiful. You guys don't have what's the trees we have out? Palm trees. You guys got palm trees?
No, we don't. No, palm trees. I don't think palm trees could even grow in the Midwest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think they can even grow.
How
Yeah.
spoiled he is.
Yeah.
He lives in the land of perpetual summer.
Right.
I just never seen trees like this, man. This is just we have those trees to your right, like the little bushes.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Right here.
A lot of people have those. My grandma used to cut her own trees like that until she was like
Shit.
90. She used to trim them down. She would turn them into hearts and all kind of shit. But yeah, that's beautiful.
That's
man.
pretty cool, bro. What happened to
Yeah.
you?
Shit, man, spoiled. I don't know, man.
Where's Be Brave when you need him? I want him to show all the white people, black people, Hispanics, all of us living in harmony. All the Asians, we're all just living in harmony in little old Cleveland.
It's actually, by the way, I talked to Zach, and it's all scripted. The Jesuits paid all these people to roam around so you can convince everybody you have this life.
It's a
Sorry, buddy.
possibility. It's a
Look at that
possibility.
lawn,
Sorry.
man. Look at that lawn, man.
Yeah,
It's immaculate.
real grass, man. Real grass, buddy.
Man, I bet it can't be a nigga in sight, man. That got to be an all-white neighborhood.
This over here is mostly white. Yes, you're correct. This is white, but you would be surprised. Man, there's some neighborhoods that are black that are like this too in Cleveland.
Well,
As-
black, not to bash blacks, but they don't understand the importance of grass, man. Green grass.
Well, like I said before, man, you would get some communities where they're blacks, and it looks just like this. To be honest with you, my parents live in a black well, yeah, it's a black neighborhood, and it's
Yeah, that's
Nice.
nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna knock Cleveland. Look at that shit.
Not when I live outside Baltimore.
that that art.
Now, where I see you walking looks nice too. Gimpy. Sometimes when I see you, I walk.
Well,
You
I
walk.
live in a nice suburb of Baltimore, right on the Chesapeake Bay, right? Like I live on poor man's rich country.
Got you.
Oh, and it's all white and whatever.
Mm.
Well, it's not really all white. It's actually exceptionally mixed. Maybe once, 2 decades ago, this was all white, but
Hey,
not
what
anymore.
kind of wild animals do you got running around there? Squirrels,
Where
possums?
Me, by
where where
me,
I
or by
who?
No,
him?
I'm talking to
Yeah.
TT.
Uh,
Oh, wild animals. I mean every animal.
Squirrels.
I mean every animal is a wild animal, but like deer, squirrels.
Y'all got deer?
Uh, yeah, we have a lot of deer. Deer become so used to human beings, man. Like they practically just walk up to you. But occasionally you can see a fox.
Mm.
Um, and foxes are pretty much harmless animals, but unless they got rabies. But no real like wild animals, to be honest with you. I remember when I went to Kent, um, they shut the campus down for like a couple hours because we had like a black bear that got on campus. But other than that, they ain't got no wild animals here.
Squirrels? Not even squirrels?
Well, I mean that's a wild. But you mean like a wild animal, as in like an animal that's like like in
Uh,
Cali, you guys have like mountain lions and shit, right?
mountain lions,
Yeah,
coyotes.
yeah. We don't have that shit here. Yeah, like a coyote.
Uh,
No, we don't have that shit here. Nah,
and,
you would see like a
and, and it's illegal to get rid of the mountain lion or the coyote. Like you got to buy dogs
really,
and shit.
really.
It's
Oh,
illegal to. Yeah, it's illegal to remove them. Like it's their habitat. It's
well, shit.
basically their land. Yeah, they name
No.
them sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. What about you, Gimpy? What's out in Baltimore?
I
Running
live on the
around.
Chesapeake Way, the Chesapeake Bay. Wow. Preservation piece. Like my area is filled with everything. We have hawks, vultures,
Vultures. Wow.
fox, yeah, fox, herons, turtle, like some sort of dove, migratory dove. We have Canadian geese that migrate through here.
I
Shit,
see
we
a
got
white lady.
snakes. We got poisonous spiders like black widow spiders around here. You have brown recluse spiders around here too. You got an array of ticks. You have rabbits. You have
What about
gophers.
ravens? Ravens? You guys really have
Yeah,
ravens?
you got some of that. You got some of the crows and ravens. But dude, we get a mix of everything because I live along a migratory, right, on the Chesapeake Bay where they try and keep wildlife alive. So,
Right, right, right,
Hey
right.
guys, I'll be right back. I gotta make this
uh,
phone call. Be right back.
so that's, by me, it's nature in every direct. Like we have people who do YouTube channels just the other day who sneak into our neighborhood to get, cause we have like these little inlets from the bay where they can catch like, blue heron mating and nesting, and it's hard to do that from a good close angle.
Mm.
I guess otherwise they do it all the time. They come to us. Also, you remember that bridge that got knocked down in Maryland? You can
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
see it. When I'm walking on the boardwalk or you see me walking on the boardwalk, if you look to the left ever when I first start walking, you'll see it sticking out into the abyss.
Mm. Did they
It's
ever do
right
an
there.
investigation about that bridge?
Dude, they're starting to finally tear it down this month.
Mm.
But yeah, like that's the neighborhood I live in over here. It's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, America is beautiful, man. For this 4th of July, I
Dude, I celebrate that I was born in this country every day.
yeah, yeah. Today is a special day, man. America the beautiful. But yeah, man. Yeah. You said you got the in-laws in town, right?
Yeah, they came in from Mexico. Dude, they love their retired life. They're coming here, then they're going up to New York to come back to go back down to their spot.
New York is driving
I,
distance from
what was that?
you. Is New York
Yeah,
driving
4
distance?
hours. Yeah, sure,
Oh,
four
that's not
hours.
bad.
Dude, I go home and visit family all the time.
Yeah, I live in a 10-hour state, man. To go from the bottom to the
Yeah,
top is fucking 10 hours.
dude, California, and it's not the same place, Northern California and Southern
No,
California.
no, two different worlds. Northern California and Southern California, and Central California is really three different worlds. And then
That's
actually, I
true.
could say San Diego is a little different. That's a beautiful city too.
But isn't San Diego near the base? Isn't that why?
Mexico, yeah, that's like right by Mexico, Tijuana,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
super Southern California. It's like its
yeah,
own
then you come up
nightmare.
2 hours. You come up 2 hours, you're in Los Angeles. Go up 2 more hours, you're like Central. Go up 2 more hours, you're close to the Bay. And 2 more hours, you're far north. But yeah, it's a it's a
Colbert
big old
County
state.
or whatever, Humboldt County, whatever it
Humboldt.
is
Oh,
up
you smoke
there.
a lot of weed. You smoke a lot of
Of
weed.
course I do.
Humboldt County, that's the weed capital, brother. That's
Yes,
what
it
they say.
is.
That's what they say.
No, it is. No, it is. That's where it all like, dude. I'm old enough to remember. That's where all the mainstreaming of it, if it isn't for Humboldt County,
Yeah.
Imperial
it
says I
doesn't
have a
happen.
shadow. Imperial says I have the shadow size of a 10-year-old. There was a couple of 10-year-olds who
Uh,
walked past me that were taller than me.
uh, dude,
Believe it.
it's not your
Yeah,
fault. Yeah, we can hear you. It's not your fault you're short, dude. That's just
yeah,
genetics.
yeah. I know, right?
I
Yeah,
don't believe he's as short as he says he is, but
oh no, but
Dude,
I am. Yeah,
he's giving.
he's like
Yeah.
3'11".
I
Dude,
am,
why
man.
do you
Trust.
think the sidewalk looks so close in that camera angle,
I know,
man?
right?
It's because he's actually that close to the ground.
Oh man.
Oh,
I am,
man.
man. Trust me. I is.
Ah, dude.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
This
man.
is
I'm gonna
one
get,
of
I'm
the
gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of here in a second. It was good talking to y'all, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too because I gotta. I'm gonna be back on later. I'm going to a little barbecue, so I might
Okay.
see if they don't mind being on camera.
Yeah. Can I get on camera with you too?
Of course, man. Of
Show
course,
off
man.
my block
no.
party. We've got jumpers. We got, man. I would invite y'all, man, but you know you guys are 3,000 miles away. But yeah, man, we got jumpers. We got fireworks. We got barbecue.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have. I'm gonna take a shot or two, so I might be a little bit inebriated later on.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I can see that.
You're
yeah.
way behind, Art. You are
You
way
already started. You already
behind.
started. You
Dude,
already started.
is it 12 noon? By me, it's 3:48.
Oh, it's 12:48 over here. Yeah.
So you should have been for at least 45 minutes, man.
Nah, I can't start too early, man. I end early. I'm a lightweight, man. One or two shots. I took one or two shots on the
Dude,
show before and embarrassed myself. So yeah,
dude,
one or two
Yeah.
shots.
my father-in-law walked in the night when the first night they were hanging out. He's like, "Oh, you want to do tequila shots?"
Right,
Dude,
and that's what.
Russians can drink, brother. Never try and outdrink
Where
a
do you
Russian.
where do you think that comes from, Gimpy? Like the fact that Russians can drink like that. Where do you think that comes
That's all they do, bro. That's all. Alcoholism is out of control in that country. Like it's out of
Yeah, but when you
control.
get older, when you get older, it doesn't mean your tolerance goes down, but they can still drink, right?
Dude, my father-in-law died drunk, choking to death on a piece of bread. In a stairwell outside his friend's house, within reach of help, and the other
What a
people
way.
were so drunk they didn't know either. That's how my
Mm,
wife's dad died, bro. Don't tell me Russians had like that. No, it's a disease in their country. It kills men by the boatload if war doesn't get them first.
Damn.
Dude,
damn.
I'm telling you, it's the craziest shit. Her real dad, not her step, right? He literally died hunched over on the stairs outside his friend's apartment because they had been drinking. They got into a fight, right? He threw him out. He couldn't get
Yeah.
home. He stumbled onto the stairs. He found like a piece of bread in his pocket or some shit, started eating that, choked on it because he was so drunk. No one cared because everyone was middle of the night, right? And the people who he was with were in there drunk. No one heard him if he screamed or shouted, and they found him frozen, hunched over on the stoop, right? Because
Damn.
it's an outdoor stairwell, man. It's not
I'll
like
wake up.
when the hallways face the exposed. So he was in an exposed stairwell, choking to death, died, frozen and choked to death at the same time. Drunk as
Shout out
fuck.
to him, man. What a way to go, man. Shout
That's
out.
that. Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty much.
just, dude,
That's
and
a
he
wild way
told me
to
that's
go.
normal. Like that's a very normal thing in that country.
Okay,
That
are we
people
at a
die
liquor
of
store?
crazy
We at the liquor
alcoholism.
store. Oh, my bad. No, my family, we do tequila, so they're going to do Don Julio. We're going to do some Don. And, damn, man.
Nice.
Hopefully, when I get back on, I don't embarrass myself because I'm going to have one or
Well,
two.
no, it's the fourth, man. It's the fourth. You should embarrass yourself, man. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
you're allowed to be stupid.
they founded the country so we could get drunk and embarrass ourselves. We
Yeah, there
should.
you go.
They founded the country for us to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is America. Fuck it.
This is America, man. Well, guys, I'm gonna get
Uh,
up out of here. I'll be back a little bit later. I'm gonna go.
All right, yo.
Uh,
what
Have
time? What
fun. It
time
was
you
good
think? What
talking to
time
you.
you
Happy
think?
4th, everybody.
What time you
before,
think so I can pace myself?
probably a couple hours, man. 2 or 3 hours.
All right. See y'all.
All right,
Happy 4th,
peace.
y'all. Out.
Peace. Now, how do I end this? Oh, yeah. Okay, how they get? Oh, here you go.